small team already. This will give us 300. Uh-oh. Okay, ready? There you go. Go on, ready. There you go. So I think they can hear you. You just gotta be louder. But I'm gonna turn down the call voice down because if you're louder, then I will hear you extremely loud. But YouTube will hear you just perfect. Oh, you know what? I don't want to do this. Come over here and talk to this dude before I do it because I want you to learn how to do this. So you first talk to this dude. Yeah, and then, you don't have to read it over. I never do. I never have. Okay, and then you ignite this thing. This lifts the fog. So anytime we can't see our objectives, we have to do this. Now, come follow me. We are going to have to fight over a lot of zombies over here. So come this way. People usually go through here. But the problem with that is that I can't see shit because of the trees. And what you want to do is be open where you can see every single zombie. I'll let you have some of the action, but what I am going to do is cover your back. If they get close, I'll just... Now this big zombie is going to come out. Oh look, this one will be trying to sneak in. I guess I can't get it. Sí, mama. Está bien. Now, do you see like a key on this thing or no? Did you get the key? Oh. I think it's because you didn't shoot him. If you shot him, you would be able to get the key. But anyways, you're supposed to get the key from this guy. We'll go ahead and lift off the fog. So every time the fog is there, we run slower. See, mama. See, mama. This key opens up this gate. Okay, so this is the basics. Open up this gate here. We're gonna kill this guy. Shoot him one time as well. Okay, now get the key from this guy and open up the door right here. And go ahead and rescue this guy. Great, now you know the basics, how to do the mission, so come follow me. See, Mom. Well, I just did that in vain because the fog hasn't come out yet. I think we should not light these things until the fog comes. Let me get rid of some shit here. Get rid of this. I'll get rid of this and this because I'm not going to use it. Okay, this is free ammo box. So when the game, when we finish, we can't take these ammo boxes with us. Well, first of all, I'm gonna set it, and a good thing to do is to set it where the same camp can also access it. Where it says same camp, also you want to check it as well. Yes, same camp. There you go. Now, the ammo boxes, we won't be able to take these, but it's free ammo. So right before we leave, it's good to load up one more time because it's free ammunition. And you'll be able to get another ammo box, so don't worry about wasting it. So since the fog is there, turn on this right here. There you go. And now, as if you see in the map, you see the little yellow target signs. Yeah, now we can see them because, you know, because the fog has lifted. Now, as you can see on this hall, there's one on top of us, so it's not going to be in front of us. But there's one like on the right. So let's go to the left. I'm going to show you why. Let's go to the left. Because if we go to the right, we'll just awake the zombies. And that's what I want to avoid, is awaken the zombies. And now every time we shoot these, we can rescue them without having to deal with all these zombies. You get what I mean? That's like a bug. And let me go ahead and shoot that one way over there. But that was the one that was above us. Okay, cool. Now, what you do is rescue the one over here and the one over there. And I'll rescue the one down there. And now the zombies will not come because we already opened them. A hacker actually told us about that one. I'm gonna go ahead and there you go. You see how the fog lifted? I'm already down here where the ammo boxes are. And I'm gonna go ahead and reload. I'm gonna have to set my ammo box down again because it's already about to disappear anyway, so there you go. Now let me show you what it looks like when we have to deal with the zombies. If we don't do what I say like normally, to not waken up the zombies, we have to go to the right because the target's at the left. But if we go towards the left, exactly where the target is, this is what will happen. See the difference? That's what would have happened times 3. This is only times 2 because well, the more zombies we kill, resources we gather or whatever, that's how while we're on a team, it has to be while we're friends and while we're on a team. So since we're already friends and we are on a team, we're already gaining friendliness. And because we have to kill a lot of zombies, Miska University, it's the fastest way to actually gain friendliness because, trust me, we are going to be killing a lot of zombies here. After this is nothing but kills of zombies. So I'm gonna go ahead and rescue this one. Rescue the one down there. It's on the other side. Uh-oh. Dealing with zombies? Okay. Nice. Okay. So, since I already know where it's at, let's go this way. Oh, by the way, I know where all the treasure is over here too, so later on, yeah, treasure chests, you get gold bars for them. Well, anyways, you have to kill this guy right here. Shoot him one time. This way. Just in case the fog opens up, there is a barrel here. Where we're going is also one. Go through there, come up through here. Yeah, that's kind of confusing unless you're with somebody who knows. And then the second door, which is the last door in the corner right here. Then through here. Now, if you don't make it through this jump here, it's okay. Like I just missed it. We can always go through here. It's not the end of the world. Like how do we defeat it? And then we have to kill this big ass zombie right here. Shoot him. It's easy for me. I'm just trying to give you some action, you know. I could have killed him a long time ago, a couple of shots and because I could already do a 5-star. So all we have to do is be near this broad over here, and she'll go. There's 2 zombies here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and kill them. 1 shot, they're dead. Only 1 shot. Yes. So that's what's gonna open up this gate here. Now get ready, because this is where yeah, open up this gate. That's your mama? Grandma? Hi, Grandma. I have no more viruses. Hello? Hello? I'm gonna go ahead and lift up the fog. Bam. Okay. Now get ready, because there's gonna be a lot of zombies here. Nice. That's always good. I'm one-shotting. I'm trying to give you some. I promise you, I'm trying not to kill all of them. Give you some action. So 2 things are happening with you right now. You're learning 2 sets of skills, but you're learning your own personal sets of skills, your personal skills, which no one can learn except for yourself. No one else can learn it for you. Then of course you have team skills, which is what we're learning. You cannot learn it by yourself, nor can you read it in a book. The only way to learn those sets of skills is by team. And because everyone works differently, therefore learning how to work as a team together, we'll have to take experience with each other. It's the only way we'll learn, because each person plays differently. Like me, I like to put myself in a position where I'm less in danger and where I can help more. Like, as you can see, none of the zombies came towards me, but I was able to back you up just fine. And I was taking them down one after another. That's my style, and you're quickly learning that. So, and I'm also learning that you like to attack, but you go back, back, back. Perfect. It brings them in a duck, like shooting ducks for me. It brings them in a row. I can shoot them really easy that way. So here's another ammo box. Oh, sorry. Accident. I shot over your head. I'm gonna go ahead and put this one, same tempo. Okay, it's already got it. Zombies are gonna come by the millions, literally. Okay, maybe not by the millions, but by the hundreds, yeah. Probably a couple of hundred are gonna come now, literally. So get ready. There they are. Just protect the fence. I'll protect these. The ones on my side. Just concentrate on that one. saw your health on the team health bars. It's just hanging out there. Am I down on this side? I think so. I mean, I don't. It is a fun game. Or like the leader of the. Yeah, there's kids hunting on your side. Go ahead and kill some because I'm trying to give you some action. I'm not trying to take it all. I could easily just kill them all, but you know, I want you to hit them. That's always my style. Stand down. And I think, yep. And then just one more, which is this strong zombie over here. We have to kill him. And then looks like he's not even hitting the fence. Oh, well, I was wrong. I guess I'm talking shit. To her again, and then and that's all you need to do is just come to her, and then she just says whatever, blah blah blah, I'm gonna go do something, and then that's when we're like, oh, okay, go ahead, have fun, and then we go ahead and go this way. But before we do, oh shit, come on, dude. Before we do, let's go ahead and load up. Sneaky. Follow me because just cover my back. I'll just do all the front ones over here. We're supposed to rescue a little girl over here, but I guess she already came down. Careful, because once I open up the door, a lot of zombies are going to come out. So let's load up one more time. Are you ready? Load up. Don't worry about the health thing. I already have something for you right here. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I need the fuck. Oh, you have it. Go ahead and open it. Did they come down? They don't come down from the stairs. Yeah, you gotta tie your shoes. I guess that's it. Oh, look, there's still one over there. Just chilling, just relaxing, just walking around. Don't mind me. Okay. And Come up to the girl. I'm gonna go over here just in case, making sure the coast is clear. Marine Corps based out kind of training right here, so it's just securing the perimeter. You already rescued her, so that's the last part of the mission. Let's go ahead and load up. This is free ammunition. And then give yourself something like a bat or something, because the gun is gonna make you run slower. Also, the fog makes you run slower, so just in case, I'm gonna ignite this. Yep, that's what I thought. There was a fog, and look at that. You and Mixty reach acquaintances, so we have 300 friendly points now. All we're waiting for now is an exit sign, and there it is. It just appeared. It's right there. You see the thing that looks like an exit sign, like as if it was a helicopter or something? That is the helicopter we're gonna go to. Now, before we go, I want to take a picture of this. Don't turn around, because for some reason when I take a picture, it turns me around for some reason. Boom. Next to the fire. Perfect. And I just took a picture of Miska University #1 on YouTube live. Back to camp. Go ahead and go back to camp, because the faster we do it, the bigger the reward. Yeah, well, it's okay. It was training purposes. It was worth it. We still got 550 gold bars, so that's good. Go ahead. En la esquina allá en el otro lado allá. No, mama, allá. Lo vas a hacer. Share it one more time on the maps. There you go. So you got yourself 500 and 50 gold bars. Or is that how much you received? You did, right? 550 gold bars? Okay, good. Once this thing starts going higher, you get like 1,000 and something gold bars. You do that every day, you know, for about a week. That's like over 7,000 gold bars. And you do that for a month, 28,000 gold bars just on Miska University alone. Couple of months, you'll be able to buy yourself really good gear, you know, saving up the gold bars for, you know, when you reach the next level. I always get the next level weapon, the one I can't unlock yet, but I can already buy, because that way I can get the next level weapon. Then I'm, you know, by the time I level up, I'm sorry, say that again? At the market, and which is at the TV, and I have one in my house, but there's also plenty of them right here in downtown, and also near where the NPCs are. Sometimes there'll be one there too, and even in Hope 101, or sometimes on maps, there'll be small TVs by which there are markets there, which is on the TV. You could also sell in the market. Let me see what mainer level you are. Are you mainer level 3 already? View card. Mainer level. Per mainer. It doesn't say your level of mainer. Damn it. Oh, by the way, did you see the title that I gave? Yeah. Like that? Oh, don't worry. Yeah, I mean, I had to give you at least 3 different responsibilities so that you can have a position, and which is my goal. But I gave you more than 3 because I was going to teach you each one, and then until eventually you can do everything. I usually don't give people the authority to pick people out, because there's some people that are like, their internet is slow, they're waiting for a new phone, they have university, you know, college, or you know, or some kind of school, you know, maybe even high school and elementary and stuff, or their phone is broken, or they need a new phone, or something like that. You know, they have been in contact, so therefore, you know, I've been giving them a chance. And you know, if I give someone an authority to pick, oh, he hasn't been playing for so long, I'm gonna kick all these people out. I'm like, no, not him, not her. You know, so. But I'll teach you who and who not. You know, there's some exceptions. There's some people who are like, well, he's not playing, he's not even contacting me, but that other member of my camp asked me not to take him off the camp. So I'm like, okay, cool. Yeah, so yeah, you'll get to know them. So let's go to my house. So let's go to Central Train Station. Wait for the. Oh, sorry, I was stretching. Okay, see here. Wait for the train. Just gonna sit here and wait. Doesn't that bring you memories of the real world? Just sitting here. The only thing we are missing is like homeless people here, like, you know, asking for change or some shit, or somebody like selling you like fucking earphones and shit. Tamales, tamales. That's the only thing we're missing over here. Stray dogs and cats. Well, we already have dogs, but you know, they're not stray. Where the fuck is this train? Oh, there it is. One just appeared. And we have to wait like in real life. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, and just be careful jumping on in front of them, because again, this thing hits you, you're dead. And you lose some things in the backpack too, so yeah. Not only that, this train is so hard that if you run into it with your motorcycle, you die. Yeah. Impact, baby. So we're about to have, and since I have, oh, sorry, I was yawning a lot. Well, I was stretching. That's what happens when I stretch. Sometimes I yawn. Okay, so because I have bam. Imagine me crashing, flying. So because we have this unlocked, it wasn't easy to unlock this. So a lot of people don't appreciate this part of the. First, we had to unlock where we were before we could even get here, and then to unlock this whole property, we had to fight against zombies, and then eventually zombies that don't even that don't die. I mean, they die, but then they just respawn like seconds later. Like they keep coming. They just get out. I got off in the wrong position. And so, not only that, but once we were done with them, we had to deal with a zombie boss that was like insane strong. Like, when I mean insane strong, I mean like ridiculous strong. Like, we could barely even dent his health, and we were high level too. People who were higher level came to help too, because we could help. We could ask other people to help, come and help and stuff. We all still had trouble. It took us days and days, probably even weeks, just to destroy that one zombie. At that time, you know, not everyone was as high as level as we are now. But still, even so, I think that it would still take us like 2 or 3 days now to do what we did back then. Okay, so let's see. Let me collect my gold bars. You will be able to collect your gold bars here soon. And collect this from my battles at Nancy City. I can't wait to take you to training. We'll do that soon, unless you're down to do it right now. We have 460 friendliness. So I just need to spawn agreement. Okay. Now all we need to do is come out here. And then we just need to hug. Hold on. Hug and do not pull away because I also want to take a picture of this. And we have to take a picture of it anyways, I also forgot. So we got to do this and we got to take a picture. I kind of don't like the position we're in because the picture is not... Okay, hold on. Let's... There you go. No, mama. Gracias. Okay, one more time. There you go. Because I want to take a picture of us and the mainer. And, you know, it was either the mainer or us, or my back was covering you. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and put that on my cover. And I'm going to go ahead and put that on the map. And you two take a picture too. I think you're supposed to take a picture as well. Did you take a picture? Yeah. So, did you take a picture already? Okay, cool. Now let's go back inside. And we're supposed to do it again for some reason because... what the hell? That's not what I wanted. Come on, man. Okay. Go back to this. Agreement. Boom. Always go for the higher level mainer. In this case, my mainer is 15. I forgot it was 15. And it's about to be 16 too. Oh, you gotta choose one. There you go. And now we have a tree. I'm gonna show you what the tree is like. Okay, so I'm going to put this furniture. I'm gonna put the love tree right here. And so what you can do, I water it and you trim it. Every single day that we do this, we will receive nanoplastic, I think. We'll receive rewards, it says, but it's nanoplastic, basically. So you pick it. Oh no, I pick it. There you go. That's my tree. Now what you... Oh, you know what though? Your mainer's not over here, right? Hold on. Let me fix something real quick. Your mainer is not here. Hold on. And relationship? No. Items, mix. Set as mainer. Roommate can use materials. How in the fuck are you supposed to fucking... try to see if you can... I thought... What in the hell, dude? It's supposed to be double mainer here. Yeah, try to do that. I guess not. Let me see. Let me see what other package I received. Look, I received another gift. Oh, I already received it. Okay. So a friend of mine gave me a gift. Okay, let me see. This is just whatever. I'm gonna keep it as field lucky. Okay, cool. What in the fuck, dude? The whole purpose of coming over here. Maybe your level is not high enough. Oh, there you go. I was wondering about that. There you go. Now set up your tree here. Right here on the build. And you go to furniture. There you go. So I'm gonna go ahead and trim. You go ahead and water it. And pick on it. And that's your nanoplastic. Every single day we can do that, so that's cool. And look, you have like a check mark. There's something there that you have to fulfill. Just gotta check what it is. Okay, let me see something here. Oh, double foundation. Yes, double foundation. Let's do double foundation. Did you do double foundation? Okay, there you go. So now we can actually connect our mainer together and make one humongous house now. Which means now you own an elevator now, which is pretty cool. What is this? Do you want to send an invitation to your cohabitation partner to build together? Yes. Invitation send. That's cool. I didn't know that feature. I'm gonna go ahead and put a picture right there for everybody to see. I'll put a picture there later. I'm gonna go ahead and put this right here. This is the cohab. You see, remember the cohabs things that you saw over there? Well, that's the reason why. Okay, I'm gonna put the love tree there. This is the reason why I chose the way I chose. I wanted to see who was humble and who was not, because you know, all the other cohabs, I'm sorry, but they were just, they went to a higher level. Now they're trying to message me back. So that's cool. You can actually do like building together. I'm planning to, I don't know if I want to destroy this whole thing again and do it again, but I worked so hard for it. I'm thinking of maybe not doing it. Although I may change these from blocks to round on each side of these, because I wanted to make like a entertainment center on top, and then use the elevators for other things, like let's say a tower, for just in case like an enemy comes over here, like a raider, to come and try to attack, and we can just snipe them from up there. Which is why I have the elevators way up there, because I wanted to make the towers way up there. But since this is now co-foundation, I also wanted to make like tunnels from this from these actual elevators to connect all the way on this side. So that way you can also travel from your house, from your side, all the way to where the elevator is, and travel from elevator until at least where it stops. Which is pretty, yeah. We'll think about it later. Maybe we'll just redo our mainer again. Don't forget your tree, because that way I'll be able to, you know. Is that your tree? Oh, this is your tree right here, way back here. It just went way over there. Yeah, I don't like the position this thing is in, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that right here. Okay. Yeah, that's why I moved that away, just so that you can see it. I'm gonna go ahead and put these ammo boxes, like, right for our guests to go ahead and load up, or at least our team, our camp members. And now you know why I have these ammo boxes there, right? When we were in the Levin City outskirts, we'd never get a, a zombie invasion, which is cool because we can concentrate on saving other people's houses. But only, let me see, furniture, they have to be open. I have so much furniture here, I don't even know what to do with some of these. I have a fish tank too, I haven't even set up yet. The only thing is that we have to keep feeding them, otherwise they die. That's funny. And sometimes they die anyways, it's like, I have a LB07 JKT robot. That's furniture as well. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna go ahead and put it here, right here in the front, to greet there you go. What the hell did this thing do to all of my ammo boxes, damn it? Unless there's somewhere like way in the fuck back here or something. The hell? Bitch. Did you remember all these ammo boxes I had? The hell? Oh, they're gone. I'm missing. I like my garden. I have chickens. Oh, by the way, in our camp now we have chickens and I think ducks. We can't get gooses yet. Yeah, I have all those. Pig, cow. Yeah. So we have pigs, cows, lambs, chickens, and ducks. We don't have gooses yet. But we will as soon as we reach the next what do you call it? The next, maybe it's here. The next period in our camp. Oh, that's why. That's why it's like that. I'm trying to figure out where the hell the ammo boxes are. That's weird. Maybe it's on defenses, which I doubt, but okay, just in case. Ground. I have 16 here. Nope. That's what I thought. There is no motherfucking way, dude. I guess. I have cages though. I should be setting those up just in case raiders come. Yeah, the robot's just looking at us. What is he saying? Grief is a waste of time if it's between emptiness and what? What did you say, buddy? You want me to put you back in there? You want me to put you back in the, when I leave a place, I like to know I'm leaving it if I don't feel even there. Okay, buddy. Be a little more grateful, buddy, before I put you back in the... People always clap the wrong reasons. I got your wrong reason right here. Hey, right behind you, buddy. Can this thing hear me? Is this like an AI or some shit? Buddy, are you an AI? Can you hear me? Can you hear from me? grief, it's a waste of time. No, it's just he just keeps saying the same shit. Go ahead and put a picture here. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put this picture there. Hey, check out this picture here. Hold on, let me move this out. Hold Some of the camp members are here, some of them are gone. Yeah, this is when we were in training. Like over here, the picture over here, watch. Right here, select view. And look at, I mean, I don't know why it doesn't let you see it bigger, but you see all the camp members who were with me? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people in total. This is when we were at war against Camp Doomsday, and we defeated them. And we were all low levels against other low levels. At that time, everyone was low level, though. That was like years ago, almost 2 years ago. So let me tell you about Camp Doomsday. I told you I was going to tell you about it. So in the beginning, this was like my sister's account, and it was actually Blade Bitch, which is the camp says Blade Bitch is the founder, but it's still this one. I just did the sex change and the name change. What happened was this dude was messing with her, and she doesn't want to play anymore because it was like, I love you, baby, and all this other good stuff. So what happened was, she said she gave me the, she said, I'm about to uninstall this game, but if you want, I'll give you this account because, this dude's messing with me. It's actually in my message board, like, Blade Bitch. You're like, I love you, baby. It's like the first message there, right? And then I finally had to break it down. Hey, that was my sister. She gave me the account, and I'm the dude. Like, and that's when he was like, oh. And then he just stopped calling, texting. So I made the account with the name still as Blade Bitch, but it's still me. It's Adonis7. Adonis is actually my middle name. And I made this account, this camp, right? And I'm just giving you the whole story background. The camp that I was in when it was messing with my sister, they wanted me to be the actual acting the mayor, because I've been the acting mayor, and they wanted me to be the mayor there. But I was like, I'd rather just do my own thing. So what I did is like, what? Because they wanted me to pressure people, kick them out for the most dumbest shit. Either if they're too low of a level, kick them out, or treat them like they're nothing, and treat everyone who was high level like kissing their ass first priority. And I was like, I'm not gonna do that. And then they wanted me to pressure people like, hey, you better start, contributing or we'll kick you out or some shit like that. I'm like, no, that's not what I'm about. So, I said fuck that, and I started my own. And I've started the word family when it comes to clans, alliances, guides, etc. I've been playing games since Atari. I mean, I wasn't born when Atari came out, but I remember the Atari, the Nintendo, the Super Nintendo, the Sega Genesis. I had Dreamcast, Nintendo 64, the first PlayStation, the first Xbox. I've And so I'm old school, and I've been using the word family even before clans and alliances online game playing existed. So everyone started using it, and now you could even hear it on YouTube. Hey there, fam. That was me. which is why the fam fund actually is old school. I actually have a book of family principles, that I've written a long time ago, collecting dust over here. I don't need to read it because I wrote it, but I can still read it. It's like, oh, I remember this. But still, that's why, like, Clash of Clans, an army of family, Mobile Legends, I'm not there anymore because after 5 days, the system kicks you out of your own guide. But an army of family, you know how many army of families I've created in Lord's Mobile? Gods of Olympus, an army of family, all of them. I would name this camp an army of family if it wasn't for it doesn't let you put more than 7 letters. So that's why fam fun, family fun. So I'm actually the one who created the word family in a guide like this, or clan or camp at this for this example. So as we were creating this camp, months later, Doomsday, at that time I forgot his fucking name. I forgot his name. I gotta check what his name was and his two sisters. But at that time he was a different name, and then he changed it, and I guess or deleted his account because then I couldn't find him anymore. But anyways, Doomsday, his name is now Doomsday, and then Pleasure and Lover, his two sisters, came in, and what happened is that everything was cool. They became in charge, and at that time Angiel and Bolivia were more active than they are today. Now they can't be active that much because Bolivia got she had the COVID, and then Angiel, well, she just works a lot. At that time, they were brand new when Doomsday and his two sisters and some other leaders were in charge of the whole camp. They were the top dogs. They were leveling up like me. And what happened was, he started attacking other camp members. Once he started leveling up, he got a little prideful. His chest pumped up a little bit, and he just started destroying people. Yeah, he thought he was bad shit, and people started complaining, hey, you better go get your fucking camp members. Why? What happened? They keep fucking attacking me, man. And so I'm like, what? And I clearly said that our camp, even when I gave the application, it says it's a friendly camp, it's a peaceful camp. So we're a peaceful camp. So I broke it down. I said, hey man, I can't be letting you do this. And I kept telling them and kept telling them. They kept ignoring me, and they kept flipping me off, until finally I said, okay, you guys keep attacking, I'm gonna have to kick you guys out. They didn't like that. So apparently for the past 3 months, they have been convincing like the top 15 or 17 real active top high level leaders in our camp to leave with them and start their own camp. Him and his two sisters and about 17 other people, and finally some other people followed them as well. And they said it was because they wanted to have the freedom to attack anyone they want. I'm like, cool, that's okay, just leave us alone. They didn't do that. What they end up doing is every time they found us, they kept attacking us because we're a peaceful camp. That gave them more of a motivation altogether. Just because we're peaceful, they didn't even need a reason. They just wanted to do it because they love war. You talk to Doomsday, he's gonna tell you the same thing. So yeah, I'm serious. Like, this guy is like psycho. Like, and what's funny about it, he's like casual about it. Like, I seriously think he is crazy up there. He's a kid too, so I think he turns 18 this year, maybe, or 17. I forgot if it was 17 or 18. Yeah, but he's crazy, and he's just crazy, He thinks nothing of it. Like, just war, yeah, I'll just attack you. And he's like, fucking lunatic. And their goal sometimes is they talk a lot of BS, a lot of mess, a lot of shit. So what we try to do is try to ignore it, because it's all a trap to get you pissed off, to go follow them into a trap. So I'm telling you right off the bat, don't fall for that. Just think while you're, and forget about revenges. Don't do revenges, because that's always a trap. Like, I just killed so and so, so and so should be coming to follow me here. because every time you gotta take revenge, it'll always look like a skull in the map. You know what I mean? Therefore, they know you're coming, and if you come, well, they're already ready for you. They know these things. They're sneaky as hell, bastards. So what we end up having to do is I put Bolivia in charge. She became my direct student. Then Angiel was already, I think, in my camp when they have already left. But she said, "Don't worry about it. I'm faithful and loyal," and she has proven herself faithful and loyal. Bolivia right now is in Camp Lions, trying to help our ally camps. And I'll get to our allies in a bit. So, and by the way, Lions is the most is our allies that have been the closest to us, and we're trying to keep that camp alive because it's dying. But that's why Bolivia is there, and I might send Angiel there too, because well, Bolivia has been my direct student, and as soon as she was ready, she started training Angiel, and Angiel was Bolivia's student, and Bolivia just kept being my student, and us three ran the camp. And so what we started doing is a campaign of recruiting nothing but new people, low levels. We leveled them up, and as soon as we were ready, we went to Charlestown, and we started getting our ass whooped in the beginning. You know what I mean? And they had to learn not to get mad, and not go fall for the traps. Once we did that, I was like, okay, let me teach you guys what I taught them, because I taught them the same training that I teach you guys, but the new stuff they don't know. They don't know a lot of the new stuff. Some of the new stuff that we have here is like silent communication signaling. I'll teach you. I'll let you. I'll show you what that is later. But they don't know none of that. They don't know silent communication signaling. They don't know a lot of the things, the new ones that I have. So I want you to be a part of it too. I want you to hear some of the tactics, and I want you to learn what the difference between strategy and tactics is, unless you already know what the difference between tactics and strategy is. But I want you. I want to show you these things, and then I want your brain to expand in those ideas. I want you to be included in me and Laker are also going to start, because he also has a background where his dad was a Vietnam vet. My dad is a Vietnam vet. That's where I learned all these things. So I started teaching these guys our principles, right? So that they won't fall for Camp Doomsday's tactics, because what, all those people who left, I taught them this, except for the new stuff. So we started counter-attacking them. We learned how to, their response to contact, breaking contact, or enemy contact. And then all these things that I taught them, and then now because of the training, it just made us so much better. And I taught them stuff that I didn't teach them yet, that they didn't have the time to actually learn, because they didn't learn at all. They only learned the first 5. But I taught my whole damn camp like 10 different things. And with that being said, we started whipping them left after one after another, and they did win a couple of them, but we started winning most of them, and then they end up disappearing. They went to 2 different servers, I guess. I forgot which the 2 he said, but they're 2 different servers. Then they came back, and now they're back again as Camp Doomsday, and now his name is Doomsday, just like his Camp Doomsday. But his name is just spelled a little differently, or put in a little differently. But he just decided to put himself as Doomsday, and his camp as Doomsday, and his sister is Lover. And now I just discovered that another one of his sisters is his smaller sister is Pleasure. Rachel, and forgot the name. I think the other one is I forgot. I keep forgetting. But they have a couple of faithful ones there. Like I think we have to watch out for what is his name? Rowdy something, Rowdy 24 or Rowdy 14 or Rowdy 41 or something like that. His name is Rowdy. Look for a guy whose name is Rowdy and his camp is Doomsday. Like, how your name is Mixty and then you have Fam Fun on the bottom of Mixty? That's our camp. Yeah, they will have Doomsday on the bottom of their name. And be careful in Charlestown, because now what's your let me see what your combat level is. Your combat level is still 13. So once you reach 15, let me see. Let me thank you, bro. I didn't even thank my friend over here, Jules. Okay, so once you reach combat level 15, I'm gonna take you to Charlestown for some training. Which is why I have low level weapons. So, because I use those to, because my durability, I don't want to waste it on, like right now we were in Miska University. It's 90% reduction on durability, so it doesn't waste that much durability. The drones, they waste durability, so I try not to use drones there. Like, I need to or something. But yeah, I'm also gonna teach you how to save your durability, and I'm gonna train you just like I trained in the past. The new update killed a lot of the players here because they could not fit it in their own. Because as you know, it takes a lot of space. It took a lot of space before, but it was only half of what it takes now. So, and because it takes double now, all the players actually, really, except for only a few faithful ones, are now starting to play. Let me see who else is in there. I'm gonna go ahead and play my own. Let me see who else is online. ¿Qué haces? Oh, oh, what the fuck, dude? I'm trying to put a Spanish word in it, and it auto corrects to English. Hate that shit. And then when I try to bring it back, it's like it just it disappears and I have to type it again or something like that. I hate that too. But yeah, so that's the history of it, and now they're back to attack us with the same intensity. Sometimes we have battles like in one day we'll have like 20 different guerrilla battles and like 3 huge battles where all our camp is there. Ever since the update, we didn't have that many battles, but we still have them from time to time. Little guerrilla battles, which means like 3-4 here and 3-4 from our side, battling each other, and maybe one huge one where there's like 6 versus 6, but it can get up to 20 versus 20 in the battlefield, and another 40 from each of our camp, guarding our base. A total of 60. We also have allies. Yeah, we also have allies, and they have allies. And before there was competition mode in Redwood Town, now they don't have it. But we were planning on getting our whole camp to go there, and their camp to come there too, and not only that, our allies to show up, and we would have a whole humongous ally battle. But I guess they took away the competition mode on Redwood Town. So now we have to wait to go to Charlestown. And the way Charlestown works is like, if you want to meet somebody at the same time in Charlestown, if you're not already, if people aren't already there and your camp didn't go there, that's why I tell my camp not to go to Charlestown unless we plan it. So, and unless we're going to go together, because if you go by yourself and there's like 6 of them waiting for you, you're shit out of luck, and you're not going to be able to go to the exit because they're not going to let you. You have to die and automatically just go back inside and revive on bed, which I already set up. So I already set up the bed, so just in case they don't let you go to the exit. But if it's a time where it's open and they can go in where the exit is, then you won't even be able to go back to the camp. You'll just have to wait till the hours of opening is over before you can log back on and then just go back to camp. That's why I say don't go there unless we all plan it. With that being said, I want us to plan to go there, and sometimes we would have battles like up to like At one time we had like, 14 versus 15 or something like that, and we would have like 5, 6 battles every single day for about 4 weeks, 5 weeks, 6 weeks, continuously. And the way we do it was we have to go in there when they want to go in there at the same time, and maybe we'll be able to see each other. Sometimes it doesn't work, but most of the time, for the most part, yes. If our camp did not go to Charlestown that day, and their camp didn't go there that day, and then we both camps go there, we can see each other. Also, if our allies show up too, and nobody went there that day, and then they go in at the same time as well, we could also potentially see each other as well. Yeah. But if you do it, if you do it, oh yeah, don't worry about that. And don't worry about it. Some of their camp members are low levels too, so I'm 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 betting that uh some of the low level camp members here will receive some action. We'll see some action. So um what I wanted to do is, if you're down with it, if you have time, I know you're busy and you're trying to level up and stuff, but if you're down with it, I wanted to show you how to recruit so that we can both get on it. If we're both doing the recruiting, the best recruiter I have is, I taught them, and she's in Camp Lions, but her name is Bolivia. The second best, who even recruits even more than I do, is Angielle. She has recruited most of the people who are in my camp now. Uh, and the people who used to be in my camp, Bolivia recruited most of them. Bolivia recruited Angielle. And it's the same thing that I taught them, and I want to teach it to you because I know it'll work. You talk to 10 people, 4 of them will go in, and you can recruit up to 15 people each day if you do this. So I wanted to teach you who to look for, why, and what to do. So the first thing I want to break down is, okay, we want to talk to people who says Hope 101. From there, the people who are low level, because don't worry, everyone will level up. The problem with a lot of the high levels, not all the cases, because some of the low levels are prideful as hell, and some of the high levels are like, they could beat people 10 times over, and they could like crush you, and they're like the most humblest ones. And it's like, we should like be bowing down to you, and you're like so humble, you know what I mean? So it's not always the case, but most of the time the people of high level are prideful as fuck, and the ones who are low level are more humble, you know what I mean? So that's why I look for more low levels, but every once in a while you'll find a high level who is humble. If you find one, you found gold, because it's very rare. And if he's from Hope 101, then go ahead and invite him. But we look for people from Hope 101, and then from there, people who are low level. We never try to recruit people from other camps because we respect them. Trust me, don't worry about it. Oh, he already answered. Trust me, we don't need it, because there's gonna be plenty of people from Hope 101 for us to recruit. Yes. And we're also a peaceful camp, so anyone talk shit, we'll try our best to make peace. Now, if they attack us, we're gonna respond, and we always show them that we're not afraid, even if we know that we don't have a chance and they're much stronger than us, but we still strike. Like, hey, just to let you know, we're not afraid. You know what I mean? We'll give them a run for their money at least. We're not gonna give it to them that easy either. We're like, you know, okay, we're gonna line up. Go ahead and shoot us. Nope, we're gonna attack too. Shoot, and we're gonna be tactical. We're gonna make you run for us. We're gonna make you run into our trap. We're gonna strike. We're gonna use tactics, strategies. We're gonna make sure that it's the most hardest possible, and we will show you that we have no fear. But we are a peaceful camp, and we try to avoid battles, let alone war. So now, so with that being said, this is why a lot of people respect us. The next thing I want to show you is, you see on the side where it's like not where the footsteps are. but like right next to where the building is, something that looks like a locator. When you press it, and you'll see like my profile, like I see your profile. Go ahead and press. Go ahead and press initiate chat and tell me hello. Okay. I see your text here. Or hey is good too. Hey, how you doing? Or hello. And then the next line, I want you to put, how are you doing today? Now, there is a reason for everything. There's a science behind it all. Okay, cool. Now, if they respond, just respond accordingly. But if they don't, then you're going to say this. If they respond and you're finished with, oh, that's great, and you, oh, I'm doing great, okay, cool. Then you move on to the next thing. If they do respond. If they don't respond, you just go ahead and directly say this, even if they haven't responded. Just put, we are looking for new friends to join our camp. And it could be in your own words, but you know, we're looking for new people or new members or new players to join our camp. Doesn't matter how you say it as long as it's that. We are looking for new players to join our camp. And then put, we'd be honored if you join us. And then press a period, and in the same after you say we'd be honored if you join us, don't send anything yet because you're still typing. We'd be honored if you join us. Click on the invitation below this text. On that same one, we'd be honored if you join us. Click on the invitation below this text, and I'm going to show you how to send the invitation. So click on the invitation below this text. I think you already know, but still, you know, every step I'm breaking it down to the science of it. Click on the invitation below this text. No, we'd be honored if you join us. Click on the invitation below this text and then press send. No, send the no. I want you to type, we'd be honored if you join us. Click on the invitation below this text and then press send. So you can send that message, because I don't see the message yet. Oh, you're supposed to put, click on the invitation below this text at in the same time. Okay, do me a favor. There's a reason why I'm telling you to do it, so because I want to show you something. So press hello one more time. Espera, hold on. Don't send it yet. Okay, there you go. Again. That way I press again because that way you'll know when you started again. Okay, so press hello again. It's the hard work that you do right now, and then as soon as you've done this already, I'm gonna show you why it'll be easy from now on after you've done this. Then press how are you doing today, and there's a reason why I want to put it in a separate line. I'm gonna break down the whole thing for you, the science of everything. Put we are a family looking for new members to join our camp. Notice how it's different. It doesn't matter how you actually put it, as long as you have the foundation of how you do it, it is okay. So as soon as you've done that, go ahead and press send. Okay. we'd love it if you join us, period. Please click on the invitation below this text. I hear your dial pad. Bump, 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 bump. So, we'd be honored if you join us. Please click on the invitation below this text. Do not forget to put that down. That's important. I'm going to tell you why. A lot of people don't know to click on it to join our camp because they're like, well, how do you join our camp? I just told you. How? Just click on the invitation below this text. Oh, okay. They click it. Like, oh, I didn't know that. That's why it's very important to include it. I'm telling you, there's a reason why for everything you're putting right now. There's a science behind it, which is why we can recruit up to 15 people in one day in a couple of hours. That's not the whole day, just a couple of hours. Okay, now press the plus sign, press share display, camp invite, and invite. Okay, now let's start from the top. Notice how I told you to put hey followed by a how are you doing today. Now, why do you think that I didn't put it in the same line? Boom! You're the first one. Not even Bolivia, not even Angiel got that one. You're the only one out of everyone I asked who actually got that. They're going to ignore one beep, but they're going to pay attention to 2 beeps, 3 beeps, 4 beeps. You get what I mean? And they don't want to read a whole bunch of fucking things at the same time. If you're just saying, hey, how are you doing today? That's easy to read. It's a little bit harder to read. We are a family looking for blah, blah, blah. But you already got their interest. You know what I mean? And then we love if you join us. Click on the invitation below this text. Oh, cool. And then they see the invitation. They click on it. And then just apply to join. In our case, we can't see it. But, you know, if they're not in a camp, they'll be able to see an option where it says apply to join. Hold on. Ajá, sí.
Le viene la yuca y después
My mama's cooking.
arroz y las carnitas.
My mama's cooking. She also brought some food. But yeah, what do you call it? So, as you're seeing, there's a reason why behind everything. So, you're the first one out of everyone I actually asked about. So I can tell that the training is gonna be easy with you because like your brain is clicking and clicking. Yeah. You see why it works? Do you see why it works? So it gets people because people are barely starting to know, you know, trying to figure out how the game works. You know, now we already know every time we hear a bleep, oh, okay, someone just texted us, or we received some kind of notification, or we received something over the mail or something. So we already know to check our notifications, our texts, to see what's going on. You know, so stuff like that. But when you're new, well, you barely even know what's going on. So yeah, the more clicks. But if you get like 5, 6, 7 clicks, that's too many for somebody. I've tried that many, and it's just like overwhelming, and they just don't want to read it anymore. Just to keep it as simple as possible. We try to give them a detail. We're the best camp ever. We never kick people out, and I've tried that. It's just doesn't work. Yeah, because they don't give a damn. They don't want to read all that. So they don't appreciate it because they don't know how our camp is. Had they have known, they would appreciate it better. But we're trying to get them to our camp, so they don't know. So just this is enough as it is. It's already overwhelming enough as it is. But you're already showing them how. And if they ask, it's because for the very same reason why you tell them to click on the invitation below this text. And it's like, well, how do you join your camp? Then you tell them again. It's like a repeated. All you have to do now after you've done all that is just play the repeated game, because everything that you showed them, everything that you text them, is exactly all the information they need to know in order for them to join the camp. So you're just repeating it. Well, just click on the invitation below this text. And then you send it one more time. And then because you have the authority now, you will be able to see a notification of a application sent, and you'll just be able to, boom, accept it. So with that being said, I was going to say something else about it. Now, if they do respond when they say, how are you doing, you just respond accordingly. Oh, yeah, this is what I want to do. Now, press the plus sign again. And do you see where it says latest speech? On the top, you will always have the one that you last put, but it'll only fit 4. So if you put more than 4, you know, you'll miss the sup. You'll have to say it again. But then you will miss the next one because it only fits 4. You get what I mean? Now auto put now put the latest speech. Tell me hey. And then go do latest speech again. And select the how are you doing today? You will see it on the top. And on the bottom, the hey. Do you see that? Okay. And then after that, now you're seeing we are a family looking for. Do the whole 4 and send me the invitation again. Finally, the last one. And now the invitation. You see where it starts getting easy now? You can come up to 15 people and do this now. Yeah. I'm telling you, there's a reason why I'm showing you all this. Okay, now go to quick speech. This is where it gets fun. Remember the YouTube video that it took me a long time to send? I already got it on automatic quick speech. So now I don't have to type it all individually at the same time again. So quick speech, yeah, that's what I'm telling you. That's what I was gonna get to that. So I'm just showing you the facts that, yeah. So you could automatically put it there, so you won't have to worry about missing out, because again, you could only fit 4, and you can automatically put it on quick speech. So that way it will never leave on quick speech. So you could just put it there. So if someone says I'm doing great and you could respond. You could just simply respond and then refer back to the quick speech. I hear you already editing. Up. And so, as you're typing, and I know that it's hard to think and hear at the same time, that this is why I'll say it's slow. But now you're starting to see the importance of these tools before we actually go and actually try to recruit somebody. Because it's important to know these things to make our life easier when we're trying to recruit. Otherwise, it'll be frustrating to recruit people. You get what I'm saying? To text and text. I had people say, I'm going to go right now because they just didn't want to recruit because it's too much work. Had they have known this, they would have probably said, oh yeah, let's go now. I'm ready, shit. I got it on my fucking, what do you call it again? I'm forgetting over here. On my quick speech. I got it on my quick, I already know what to say. So the more we can say, and the least words possible, the better. That's why I always say. So the more intriguing your information can be, with the fewest words, the better. Now don't make it 2 words, like that's, ridiculous. Unless it's the first one saying hello. You know what I mean? But if you can bring it down to 5-6 words, damn, you're a pro. And it give you so much information, more than what a lot of people are saying in 1,000 words, then you're good. So, because people don't want to read that much. They don't care. They don't know our camp, so they don't appreciate enough to actually take their time to read it. Some people do, but those are like those few special people who actually do. versus most of the people who actually just don't. Let me know when you're done with the autos, the what do you call it? The quick speech. This is what I have in my quick speech. I just have 2 of them because the other ones are, which will be my last ones. I'll just put the first 2 in, which are simple, and then just that one, and then click on the invitation below this text, and then boom. Hey, and click on the invitation below this text is really all I have to put after that, before and after that, and then just the invitation. Because the other 2 ones I have is for 2 YouTube videos, YouTube channels, one for my friend and one for mine. So unfortunately, it doesn't give you more than 4. But that's the way I work my magic, because I already got this down to a science. So yeah, so are you done? I no longer hear the pep 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 pep. Cool. So now you see the purpose of why we were talking about it before we actually went to go recruit. Do you see how much more easier it's going to be now to recruit now? And what a huge headache it would have been if you have not known this. Yeah. And there's plenty of people, and they're running, and so you have to be fast. You have to say hey, you know. So you're catching up to them, and you're trying to press this little thing right here where you can see their profile and say hi while you're running at the same time, and making sure you're trying to be in range, close enough to say, you know, to click on the, you know, the notification thing, like right next to build. Yeah, you have to be in range, so you're like catching up to them sometimes. You know what I mean? Now, can you tell when someone is offline or online when you look at them? Yeah. Yes. No, but like when you see on the top of my head, you know where the sign where it says the speaker sign? We're in the same little circle. There'd be like a little man with like a negative sign. That's how you can tell when they're offline. They're KIA, so it's cool not to talk to them, even though I do send them a message. But sometimes it's people who made second accounts and trying to steal people from our camp to join their camp. Or yeah, you got to be careful with those, and they're usually like low level, so you got to be careful. That's why sometimes I ask them if they're new to the game. Hello, how are you doing today? Are you new to the game? We'd like for you to join our camp and our family by clicking on the invitation below this tag. That was my old one. I mean, there's so many ways you can say it. It's just, it doesn't matter as long as you have the foundation of what you're saying and why you're saying it. You know what I mean? And basically, I was asking every person if they're new to the camp. You know, I mean to the game. You know, which is one of the things I think I asked you if you're new to the game. But I think you already told me, oh, okay, I'm just trying to learn this game, when you thought that something was going to explode. Beep. So yeah. Oh, okay. You installed it again when it was like double the space now. That sounds good, actually. That's pretty cool. So, I'm just trying to turn up the volume here because I can't hear it well. If there's something like crunching or something, it's because I'm eating. Like I'm eating before the food gets here, so I'm trying to be bad here. I couldn't resist, like right there, calling me. Damn, I almost choked. Okay. So now that we've learned this, are you down to go with me right now to go recruit? Yeah. Like, but you see the vibe? Now that you know this information, I'm equipped, damn it, let's go. Versus, 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 oh man, it's gonna take a while, I'm gonna text. You see that huge mood difference? Now you can auto travel here. So let's go to the exit. As you can see now it says roommate. We can quick travel to our roommate. Yeah, but only in the camp. Like I think in the maps, you can only do it once, a couple of hours, or every day or something like that. But that's it. And then you have. So we have to think wisely when we're gonna do that. Unless we're in the war zone. Okay. So we're gonna go to Fall Forest. Oh no, clear sky wheat fields, and then Fall Forest, and then Assyrian Cliff. Clear sky wheat fields on the back zone. Yeah, because if we try Hope 101, they haven't done the tutorial yet sometime, and they cannot join our camp. You know what I mean? Yeah, and it's kind of troubling. So I try to, yeah. What's up, Ace? It's like, now I got a gun, bitch. That's what you get for getting me last time. Okay, so let me see. Just look around, and our post would be right here. You see this helicopter up here? This tower right here where the helicopter is? This is where we meet. So let's just go around. We're like objective areas, house areas. If you hear someone like a low-level gun like the one you just did, it's, you know, it's an unmistakable sound, or maybe even like Uzi sound. Like this is the Uzi sound. Where's my, like, you know, so you know how it sounds like. Oh, you got one. Never mind. You know, that's a good place to start. Like, try to figure out where that sound is, and maybe it's somebody of low level, and maybe it's somebody from Hope 101. Okay, so let's try to. Oh, everyone who is listening live, sorry. I know it says Miska University, but we already did it. So now we're just trying to recruit new people. So it's just basically making a solid recruit is somebody who making sure that they're equipped to recruit. Once they are equipped to recruit, they can recruit from now on effectively. And then, and at first it's a lot of hard work. Like, damn, dude, you gotta teach all these people. But trust me, one becomes two. These two who teach one more become four. These four who teach one more become 8 solid people who can recruit 15 people in one day if they wanted to. That means you only have to recruit 3 people each. You'll be good. You know what I mean? And then from there, some of them will leave, some of them will stay, some of them will be duds, you know, false. You know, she popped in the other side. You know. Another thing I wanted to point out too, if you're listening, Mixie, and everyone else who's listening on YouTube, is that the more people from your same camp recruits the same person, the more likely they are to join your camp. So if 10 people from your camp are trying to recruit one person, we're like, damn, they're serious about the recruitment, and there's so many recruiting me. Oh, this is an active camp. They're gonna want to join. Therefore, it's more effective. And of course, some of their integrity is like, you know, shit. You just have to determine to see which one is and which one isn't. But the point is, you know how to recruit now, so even if 5 leave, like, it doesn't matter. You can recruit 5 by yourself because you have the right tools. That same 3 hours. In 3 hours. I mean, or less. In a couple of minutes, some people have done it. So, that's the point. Oh, I was trying to look for the green dot. Oh, I forgot that it's the, it's a green, man-looking thing. Because you're my co-hab now. I forgot about that. And it will have your... Does it have her name? Yep, it has her. Good. They better do that, damn developers. Okay, I'm not seeing anything over here. So, oh, wait. Someone was zombie. Somewhere over here, but it wasn't you. It was... Oh, yeah, it was you, I guess. I guess let's go back to the helicopter, which is the exit sign looking thing. As you can see on the map, you'll see me, like the cohab, the green thing, with my name on it. But before we were cohabs, it would just be a green dot. So everyone else would just be a green dot with their name on it. So you'll know where your teammates are and what their name is. In Charlestown, we can't enter as teams, but it'll still show up as green dots because they're from the same camp. And they'll have names. This is how you will avoid getting lost. This is how you will also know where your team is, especially if we're broken up into different teams. But we're gonna go to Fall Forest. Fall Forest. The forest that fell, I guess. The forest has fallen. The forest has fallen. I don't know why I have this live. I'm gonna put it right here. Why do I have... What is this? I have something urging me to go here. Hello. Hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Es tú, Fabián? Oh, Ingrid. What the fuck is Ingrid doing over here? Adonis, what happened? Blah, blah, blah. I'm not fucking reading all this shit, dude. This is too much. Oh, I gotta follow Ingrid over here. Dang, I shouldn't have accepted this fucking... Ah, shit, dude. But maybe, while doing this... Can you see this woman? Her name is Ingrid? Or no? Or am I the only one that can see it? Right. Yeah, that's what I thought. Basically... Looked like Hack Dog can also see it, because he's in the same quest. I mean, this bus guy. Hack Dog, by the way, we had run-ins with them. We used to be at, not at war with them, but certain battles with them, and then we made our peace with that camp. Okay. Oh, I guess I have to follow them over here. What's going on? It's because I haven't been reading this shit. Okay, talk to this guy. I'm almost scared, blah blah blah. What is that? A bunch of fucking zombies they have to face or something? We have like so many people. Let me see if I can take a picture of this. This is what I'm seeing on my screen, bro. Besides these people, this is what I'm seeing on my screen. Here, let me just put it on camp chats. You see that? That's what I'm looking at on my screen. On the camp chats. Yeah. To that place. It's because that's what they're seeing. When some of the quests let only the person who is on that quest. Fuck, dude, I regret doing this now. I don't got time for this. I'm gonna skip this. I want to recruit. Let's go ahead and recruit. because now we have to go way the fuck over there. No. Screw that. I'll do that later. If it disappears, it doesn't matter. Probably it's not that much of a reward anyways. Couple of fucking new dollars. Hell no. Look, they have rabbit traps there. Why do they have rabbit traps there when there's no rabbits here? Oh well. Looks like the infected appear. Yeah. Is that you? Okay, let me see. So let's go back to the helicopter area. And usually the new people will be there. But I haven't seen anybody. So I'm gonna go around here somewhere, seeing it. I want to see if I see some kind of activity. Somebody with Hope 101. I don't see anybody here with Hope 101. It also depends on what time sometimes. I usually like around, let me see what time. The time is 1917. It's a good time to recruit. Between 1917 to 22. Between 1900 to 2200. Because that's usually when the people, when you recruit them at a certain time, that's usually when they play. You know what I mean? And if you recruit them around fair times, which is between 1900 to 2200, which is before and after camp affairs, and you're recruiting around the time. Because then if we need to do something in the camp and it's only in a certain time, we can do that now because that's the time that you recruit all these people. So my mistake was I recruit people from different timing and they can't play around the time where we need them. But it's okay, they can still contribute to camp. I'm not seeing anybody over here. This guy. Oh, zombie. I wanted to ask you to join our camp. Damn it. I guess not anymore. What the hell? Damn. Yeah. How we're supposed to recruit this? Every recruit you keep killing, I'm just playing. Yeah, go ahead and talk to him. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I guess you're right. Like, technically he was already dead, so I didn't kill him. I just knocked him over. Okay, so where in the fuck are all these people at? So I guess there's nothing. Nothing over here. So let's go to the next best thing. Hey, what's up, familia? Later on, I'll teach you about. Oh, look, somebody from Hope 101. Oh, Jones, can you hear me? Go ahead and do the same thing that I showed you. Hello. Followed by good morning, Burrow. Can you hear me, Jones? Jump twice if you can hear me, Jones, because I just want to see if you can hear me. To avoid texting you all this text. The beat that you're hearing, just in case you can hear me, that's me texting you a private message. Here, I'm going to go ahead and do this now. Looks like other people are trying to recruit him as well. But there's two of us here recruiting the same guy, buddy. Yeah, go ahead and do your thing, dude. I respect that. Everyone's trying to recruit in their camp. You know? So you're cool. But, you know, we're on them too. Some first. Okay, he said hi. How's it going, bro? But, bro. We are looking for new friends to join our camp and family among them. What the hell, dude? be honored if you'd join us. I'm good for now, thanks. Okay, so he's good. I'm gonna put, please. No, I don't want to sound like I'm late. If you consider, then just click on the invitation below this button. There you go. I'm gonna send it to him anyways. That's how you do it. That's how you forward the conversation. So now let's go to another location. And you've already sent them something similar as well, right? Cool, let's go and so since we've already accomplished that, as a matter of fact, once we've already texted somebody, we technically don't have to be there, but it helps them. It's like more warming if they know that you're there for them. Let's go background. Let's go to Assyrian Hills. See if there's anyone there. And if all else fails, let's just go Hope 101. Cool facts. If you press the word proceed, you can proceed automatically to where your cohab is. But you could only do it once every, I don't know if it's every day or every couple of hours, and you won't be able to do it again. So if you press the word proceed to where your cohab is, then you won't be able to do it again when you really need it. So don't waste it. But now you already know what it's, just in case you were wondering what it does, that's what it does. Yeah. Okay, with that being said, this is going to be our, is this going to be, where the fuck is the helicopter? It's way the hell over there. Dang, we're going to have to take the, look where we put ourselves into. I guess. We're going to have to take the, what do you call it? Our motorcycles, I'm forgetting words. Our motorcycles to another exit. So, but I'm not looking at. Okay, let me see. Who's this guy? Does not look like he's a low level, and I knew it. Yeah, he's in the camp. Let me see. Yivers. Doesn't look like there's anybody over here. So safe to say, let's just take our motorcycles to the exit. So this is what we're gonna do. Go close to here where I'm at. Right here, close. So the trick I'm gonna show you, you have to be a little bit, you have to be close to this road here to do it. You could be just a little bit further as well, but I don't know the limit, so I just chose to be this close. Click on the map. Press the exit sign, and on the bottom right corner there's something that says navigate. It's NAV or nav, short for navigate. Select navigate. It'll take you to the map again. Start navigation, and I will know when you did it when I see you on there. Okay, now you see on the top right, it says auto. Select auto. As soon as I see you do that, I'll oh. Oh shit, I'm going to the other side. I guess we're taking opposite directions. Which one are you going to? Are you going to the same one? Are you going to the same one already? What happened? Which exit? Another exit, right? It's okay. We'll just meet up at Hope 101. Yay! I just got off. What the hell? Welcome to Fall. not go to Hope 101. It's full of countless people. Yeah, the part about the thing about Hope 101 is that include map is that they may be campless, but sometimes they just did not fulfill their tutorial and you have to wait, which is okay. But a lot of those people just don't continue to play. They're frustrated because they're trying to learn the game and they don't want to learn the game. They just want to play, and they end up uninstalling the game, which is a bummer. Damn, she's a hacker, dude. How the hell did she do that? Dude, you have to see my live when I said that. It's around 1 hour 11 minutes, around there, and she just like zoomed from one place to another. It could have been lag, but I doubt it. That's a hacker right there. You know when someone's hacking. And that's why I think sometimes we can't win sometimes when we go to a war zone, damn it. These hackers cheating and shit. So I'm going to Hope 101 right now. What did they say? Where's the chest with balloon? I am not. Oh, this guy says he's not recruiting. Yes, you are. Go to Hope 101. It's full of countless people. Okay. Whatever, brah. I know you were. Looks like he is. I see you here. I see you here. Is that you? Yes, that's you. This guy, like, you see this guy? You see how there's like a mini guy with like a minus sign? That's how you know he's offline. Let's see. And I'm gonna jump over. Oh man, she went forward. Okay, do me a favor. Go right here and claim one copy, which is a. I'll show you why you need those. You can claim one every day. Did you already claim one? Okay. I'll show you why later, but claim one every day. Oh, she just went offline. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Oh, we gotta do this. Do this real quick. Hey, Lakers! How you doing? What's up, bro? Look, he's our camp member. He actually grew up around the same cities that I grew up in too. I mean, I was born in LA and grew up a little bit there, but he mostly in the England Empire area, and that's where he actually lived or grew up or something like that for a very long time, like me, which is awesome. So we're both from California. I knew right off the bat he was from California, especially LA, because of his name, Lakers. Yeah. Can you tell too by his name? Like people who are in tune with sports or are from United States or like California, they would see that name and they will know he's like from, you know, California, Lakers, or at least knows about Lakers. They will know at least that means Lakers. I'm gonna go ahead and ask him. You could also do auto as well. Let me see. I'm gonna ask him if you hear us. I'm gonna ask him if he could hear us. I also have the camp chats active as well. So you know how to check the camp chats on the speakers. I'm sorry, on the speakers, the camp chats on the camp speakers. That's how you can hear anyone who's in the camp, no matter where they are. You don't have to be near them, and they don't have to be on your team either. Which is useful sometimes. Look, someone brought the helicopter. I'm gonna take this damn helicopter. Ah, dude. Someone's already on the helicopter. They're not gonna give up the damn seat. Damn. I know where the helicopter is, though. Looks like I'm done. Are you done? Mixie is still collecting. I've completed. Yeah, I've completed already. You just need a couple of more, and then you'll be done. You're 25. You're almost there. This is a huge one. Come over here and get this one over here. There you go. I'm gonna do it just for the hell of it. I'm already done. Auto path. I overworked here. Better pay me extra for this. They never do. 30. What? Collected. Okay. So come to this guy, Brandon, the guy that everyone's around, and just collect reward. Pop. Press it. I've collected all the materials, blah blah blah. Boom. There you go. Let me know when you've collected your reward. Done it. Did you do it? Did you do it? I think it's over now. Oh, because you didn't have enough space, right? I think it's because the food space that you need to make space on your food. Eat something, maybe 1 or 2 things or something. Will be enough. Yeah, give me a second. I'll talk in a minute. Oh, okay, cool, Laker. Sure thing. So, this is the beginning of our camp being active now. So, this is a good thing. So, Laker, I don't know if you can hear me, but you got it now. Now click on camp schedule, which is on the top right corner. Yeah, and then start, all these checks if you haven't already. Guys, I'm so sorry. My server got disconnected. Come on, man. What the heck? Hello? My server got disconnected. Yeah, it said server disconnected. My Wi-Fi, I had to use my hotspot. It's gonna be slower internet, but it's okay. And I'm live on YouTube too, doing it. I hate that shit. Somebody from Oklahoma is up. Well, if you can hear me still, Lakers, I'm sorry, I got disconnected. What do you call it? If you can hear me, I told her about the background. Not that we joined the U.S. Marines or anything, but our father are like vets, and then we're gonna start making a different strategy tactics. I'm gonna show her a couple of things, and she's expand her mind on different things to see if she can think of new things. Once we have our first 5, 6, 7 down, I want to go ahead and get other people to expand their mind to see how we can make the same one we already have tactics better. Any kind of cons and pros behind each one, the good and the bad, what's good about it, what's bad about each one, and also see if we can come up with new ones. based on the game as well. Hacks on the game. Oh, he went on the helicopter. Ah, he got it! He got it! Let's drive. Right. Go ahead and let's ride. Wait. Are you there, little people? Oh, you got it. Go in there. Right. Like right. There's gotta be enemies. Okay, let's go. This is our helicopter now. Yeah. Fucking hey, Laker, dude. That's it. You got it. Picture of this shit. Hell yeah, I'm gonna take a picture of this, dude. Hell yeah, this is gonna go on Facebook. And count. The only thing is I can't see Laker's name. I would have loved for his name to display. Let me see if I can do it this way. There you go. It kind of sees him like on the side. Just his last, like ER, his 3 and his R. That's it. But, go ahead and save that. I'll also put that there. Boom. How you guys like the name? I mean the pictures. You could also shoot while we're up here. Did you know that? Ooh, nice. Yeah, on my side I was just not able to see it. This would be a bad place to pause. Careful with that shoot. The person who had the helicopter dropped the ball. Too bad. They're pissed right now. Like, no, they took my helicopter. Oh my god, they took my helicopter. You bastards. I don't know if you guys got that. Oh, switch the camera. Oh, I missed it. I missed that scene. Oh shit. How in the fuck? This is all being caught live on YouTube, so. There's something happened. Awesome. Oh shit, what happened? Oh shit. Yeah, our lifespan has like, you know. Yeah. Look, he's still healing you. Oh, okay. Yeah. I guess we went in a swamp border. We can't take the helicopter to the swamp border? What the hell? I think we can't take the helicopter to the swamp border. The helicopter won't go in certain places like our camp. We can't take the helicopter to our camp. I don't think we can take it to like shelter areas. And I don't think that we can take it to like Redwood Town. But I didn't know, I mean swamp border, I would have thought that you could take it to the damn swamp border. By the way, if you check the map, you see the level you have to be in to be here? 61 to 65 station. Yeah. Oh, I forgot. I killed. Yeah. My bad. Sorry. No, it's okay. We got that on. We got that on YouTube. So, you know, we're good. What do you want to do here? Oh, I was just showing her recruiting. We did a little Miska, which is the title of this is Miska University, but we're already done with that. Miska University 1. So basically teaching her how to recruit. So if we all get this down, And we all do this to the science, to the T, you know, with our own words, but at least with that structure, we'd be able to recruit at least 15 people every single day if we wanted to in 3 hours. That's if we consistently see people from Hope One who want to join our camp. So yeah, that was fun though. I like that. I like that ride. Oh, except for the drop, but you know, that was fun. I was like, no. Remember when I said it was a bad place to drop? If he went a little higher, we'd probably all be dead because my health went all the way down to 0. I can still heal myself, but you died instantly, Mixie. It looked like you died before you even hit the ground, like just pure air killed you. Hello. I can hear you. Hold on. I can barely hear you. Let me. I need to put the headphones on because I remember yesterday. That was the only way I can hear you clear. Where in the fuck? Now the question is, where the fuck are the headphones at? Oh, here they are. Damn. How they end up over here? Okay. Gone. Hello.
No?
And Mixie, Minix, can you hear me as well?
Mm-hmm.
Laker, can you hear me? I can't hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I can hear you. Okay. Here's Kristen. Okay, so what do you want to do? Oh, he just went off. Here's a bad place to get offline. And there's a field right over there. That's like level 60 something. Oh, there he is. Dang. It's a bad place to get offline. Um, I'll just keep telling you how to recruit.
Mhm.
Um, as I'm telling you later, like I'm pretty sure you know, but this is how it starts. And active so go ahead and do something the same message, the same way I showed you to Laker in your own words, I guess, or the ones you already have on the list. And so there's a reason why
Oh, so you want me to send him an invite?
never do that. He's already in our camp, but just so so there's a science behind all this.
Practice?
And it's something that you can learn apart from your already knowledgeable skills when it comes to like all of the recruiting. Um, but a lot of the people, especially new people, they just don't know when someone's giving them a message. They're barely trying to learn how to play the game. So when they hear the beep, like in her case, minutes, that's the first thing they track. They're like, what is that beeping noise? When you say, hey, how are you doing? It doesn't work. So you have to say, hey, followed by a hello. If you're in a camp, a family camp or whatever, we'd be honored if you could come and just please say something so we can let people know because they don't know what the camp communication is. But if you tell them quick on it, they'll be like, oh, because I've even had people just say, hey, how do you join? What the second? And you have to just repeat everything they usually say. Instead of just explain the routine, oh yeah, just click on this, or just click it. It's on the bottom of this box. You have to tell them. It's
Hmm.
a lot more intense because they just don't know. It's amazing the other people, you know. So none of them were able to just accurately tell them. They probably would have but they didn't have the general idea. So they're like, oh my bad, you know.
Yeah.
And now I know, but it's too late now. It's too sad. You know what I mean? So they just need to practice and get it in.
Yeah, yeah.
If we
Mm-hmm.
all do this, we'll be able to recruit people every single day. Or even if 5 or low's 40. Let's say 20% forward. Let's say 25%.
Do
Let's
what?
say 25%.
I
Stay
did
at
put
20%. And then
Saturday.
25%.
Always
No,
on
that's what,
Saturday.
10?
Miller feedback because
Remember,
this
10?
morning
Uh,
Miller called and
3 over
her
50. That's
grandfather
still
got
70.
it.
We're solid. Even if it's
Yeah,
Dang.
嗯
people can
so
stay. And
she has to
that's
have a mama and have
5
financial
people and over.
caretaker.
It's still 70. Now, if
Very
we then
her
have the same
grandfather
thing, now with all
one
families,
size.
that's just much
Because
more of a problem.
only five. And
That's 20% of the population.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
so
And the list goes on. So
it's
across the
it's
country.
like that.
Okay.
One thing too is
Okay.
It's
like including them in everything too. I saw a lot of people leave camp
last
when they weren't getting like attention at all.
Yeah.
Don't give nobody attention. They start to go.
Yeah, yeah.
They just like give up.
Yeah, maybe. So if we just keep it flowing, then and we need to assign one person. So someone like, let's say, um, so if we can get somebody, even if it's a new person we can assign, that someone has to lead, or we can teach them how to play the game. We can, and they can do the teaching and empower the players for people who don't know how to play. So by the time we're training them, they'll be practicing
Yeah, because that survival guidebook don't teach you nothing at all.
yeah. And we just need, or maybe we can assign, usually when you ask camp members, usually they're like, I want to know what we can do to help you. They're usually like that. I want to know what we can do to help
Hmm
you. We usually include automatically people are like, I go, come over here, I'll show you something. If we can do something to teach, anytime someone in camp comes telling about their operation, teaching how to track, teaching how to do this, teaching how to do that, and teach them how to go locally and see not every day have someone make them a point to us, you know what I mean? Not that we're any organization or anything,
Yeah,
but still makes our job easier.
and let them know, and let them know that this is a long getting to a higher level.
I'm sorry, your voice was skipping.
It's a long boom.
When you say long, that's
I said, and tell them that it's a long process
oh yeah, it's a long
to get
process.
to a higher level
Oh yeah,
because it's
actually,
time consuming.
once you start getting a name
It's
badge in
time.
them, it starts getting easier. So
Yeah, you hit that stall moment. You stay like at like I think 10 or yeah, I think 10. You stay
Are
for
you
like at
talking to
least
Laker?
a month, and then finally you get a go up.
Oh, well,
You
every
got so
time
many
he
things you got to
talks,
build.
it's like his mic's crackling.
yeah, I
Those
know.
moist
So
joints are
that's why I
real
was
hard.
like,
These are expensive.
You know what?
that's why I was like, are you like talking to him? Or?
Yeah. No, try to if anything, try to take out maybe take out earbuds. Maybe something like that helps. That helps you keep the volume. You still have nearby and you still have the amp connected, and it's still fast and easy. Okay, now talk to me.
Yeah, all I have is camp selected and hear voice and mic.
Okay, so try to check in camp and the way it's maybe on the way, because sometimes you're hearing audio in camp. Now talk Mike. Try to talk. I mean Mike. I said like a microphone.
Okay, talk again.
Laker, talk. Say something. Laker. Can you hear me? Maybe I can't hear him because I couldn't hear him. Can you? Okay, say it again.
Huh?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, I can hear him on team now.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's me.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear him. I switched to team.
Yeah, I had it only on team. My bad.
Oh no, you're good. I was just he was just like talking to you, and I was like, is he talking to himself or is he talking to you? I was like, oh, okay. That's what I was asking.
I didn't hear at all.
Yeah, like I want to get off so I can eat my food. And I can't because we're in a bad spot. And if I move anywhere, I'm gonna die.
Oh, right here. Please go right here. Hop on the road. Run. You can use my ladder. Oh. When you get there, you can unlock.
Okay.
Press unlock.
Oh, okay.
The only one that's hard to get to, 1150. No, look at that tunnel. That sucks.
Mhm.
Got him locked.
Yeah, I got it.
You guys didn't miss it?
So what I was saying is since now we have Facebook Experience, we can make a separate group.
Can you say it again?
With the tactics and strategies, what do you guys think about that?
Oh, so it might be. Yeah. I can barely hear you. It's like you're rusty.
Oh shit. Don't fucking do this to me. Either oh Jesus. Get over here. You jumped twice at the same time. That's why I don't do this. And it's okay. Go ahead and do that if you want, because I'm gonna show you. Oh, you can go ahead and hello, hello. Kay, Shifa. Can you hear me? Kay Shifa. I've been recruiting all these people. Give me a message.
Hmm?
I was gonna say something. Okay. Let me see. Looks like are you eating Alex? Sounds like you're eating Oreos. Stop lying.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello? How you doing? Is that your lady? Zoe? Zoe? How are you, Zoe? Nice dress. Nice dress. How you doing, Lady Zoe? And Archie? Or Campbell? Mine's that one. How you like being here? Gotcha. Nick, you just got back?
Evan?
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. fighting with revive.
La verdad que sí. Entre más cuidadito estás. I'm trying to recruit a guy named, what's his name? Leonard. And I see somebody whose name is Mr. M-A-K-Y. I'm assuming it's Mr. Izumiyaki. Mr. Miyaki. Mr. Miyaki. Vamos a orar por la cosa. Padre, en el nombre de Jesús, gracias por este día, te amamos. Okay, so checking, 1, 2 test. I'm just gonna test the audio. Hello. Try without my head, my speaker. Testing, 1, 2 check. Testing, 1, 2 check. Okay, it's just a little bit better without the headphones. I'm going to have to do a separate video though. Actually, this is not how to recruit. It's actually Miska University and a little bit of gameplay, but hold on. I'm just going to do another video so that I'm doing this one separately. Okay, I'm going to get off already. I'm going to go ahead and stream off again, stop streaming, and then I'm going to start again on how to recruit if you're listening to the video.